Oh yeah. What up? What's up, Brennan? How we doing, fellas? Mark? This thing is freaking tasty, my guy. Hey, happy birthday, dude. What are you, like 15? 14? What's up, Riffs? Something's happening where I can't see my statistics. There we go. 14, not a boy. They grow up so fast. Here she is, the Blue Rev Star, brought to you by Mark Spurgeon and the good folks at Sweetwater Sound. This was unexpected to a degree. Knew Mark was sending me something, but I told him, I said, he said, "What's your address?" And I said, "Don't send me a guitar. My wife will be furious." And then he said, "Why would she be furious?" And we had a conversation after that. But I left it, and then I let my wife read that. And she's like, "Why would you not think he was sending you a guitar after he said that?" And I was like, "I don't know. I just didn't think he was going to." And then she said, "Well, find somewhere not upstairs to put it." She said I opened it in front of her. She said it was beautiful. So wife approved, which is good. But man, frankly, I didn't think I'd ever have one of these. So I really do appreciate it. It's super, super sweet. The neck is like, hey there, Quentin. The neck is like, not gloss. So it's like a satin finish neck. Freaking awesome. These pickups are really nice too. How you doing, Q? You've been going hard over there on your channel, brother. step it up a notch here. Hang on 1 second, boys. You're gonna lose me for a second, then you'll get me back. Alright, you should have me back now. Y'all see me? I did. I forgot to unplug from work today. Well, it turns out you can't. I'm just a worrier. I have a lot, and I care a lot that she understands that I put our family first. She was like, you bought it and you're blaming it. I was like, I'm not, I didn't. Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's just a concern. I just don't want her thinking that I care more about my hobbies than I do my family, I guess. You're right, though. It's irrational fear, for sure. And Mark was like, even if I was, who cares? Just like you're saying. And, I'm also one more, just one more. Like free beer tomorrow. You know, we've been married we've been together a decade, but you know, that's right. Yeah. But after they have that's right. But I just, I don't know. I guess I just still care, like, what she thinks of me. Maybe when we hit decade number 2, we'll care a little less. You know, just trying to stay locked in, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't get to enjoy a friend of mine sending me something cool. So that's what we're gonna do today. Guitar Brother Zach. You know what setting this guitar sounded really cool on was this Trainwreck, like a Trainwreck amp model. Hang on, let me get to it. Ah, crap. Really? I'm getting way better speeds though. Maybe, Riffs, can you refresh my stream and see if that helps at all? Okay. Oh, no sweat, man. Oh, wait. I have to get out of here. Can't stay along with that sadness. Yeah, man. Do what you gotta do, brother. Thanks for popping in. I'm gonna check on my stream over on YouTube real quick and just see what's going on. My channel. I'm just gonna monitor. Enzo, what's up, brother? No baby yet. Wife is fast asleep upstairs. We're having some contractions throughout the day, but nothing close enough together to be anywhere near concerned. But yes, we are on baby watch. We're approaching the due date is 5 days away, so right on track. Oh boy. Oh, I get what you're saying. Mountain Man, what's up? The Michael B. Well. Shred-tastic. Let's get after it. Goes well, brother. Mountain Man in the house. All right, boys. So, just so everybody, if nobody saw my post, my community post on Facebook or on YouTube, this beautiful blue Rev Star is brought to you by none other than Mark Spurgeon, moderator and dear, dear friend. So what I did save is the peel. But I was going to wait for Mark to be in here. I'm not sure if he's in here at the moment, but when he gets in here, we'll do the peel of the pickguard plastic. So satisfying. A little ASMR. All right. Okay, real talk. Let's do some tones. All right. On the neck. All right, middle. Bridge. Yeah, little dicky bits. That's right. All right, now it's got a push-pull, and brother Steve Gunner was telling me this is like a some kind of a cut switch. I can't remember what he said it was. Hold on, let me go to the Discord and I'll figure out what he was saying. New Gear Day. He said it's a passive mid-boost circuit. We'll go back up to the neck. Gotta have a slide on for that part. Anyway, that's what it sounds like. And it sounds pretty freaking good, dudes. I'm very, very, very happy with this thing. You need cooling, baby, I'm not fooling. Yeah, I'm gonna send you out. You had to restart your phone. Is it still freezing? I've got my channel pulled up here. I'm trying to watch. Okay, cool. Not currently, but it's been happening a lot with YouTube on my Mac too. So YouTube, yeah. Hey, TGIF, GRB, you know what I mean? Take me to church, Rev. Yes, this is a very nice guitar. Guys, slight confession, I forgot a Red Bull today. So this is Mike's hard seltzer. Might have the opposite effect. Might put me to sleep. Alright, I can turn off my own stream. Timmy! BBM in the house? All right, so for anybody just joining us, I've already said this, but Mark Spurgeon, your very own, sent me this guitar the other day. And this is actually an heirloom. It is meant to be passed down to our currently unborn child. So, the McCartney family thanks him. I can only hope that I have an army of tiny little guitarists that will salivate over such a fine instrument. Give me just a sec. Freaking dying. But yeah, I still have the pickguard plastic on. I'm waiting for Mark to show his words in the chat, and then we'll peel the plastic off it for him. Not sure what I think about this one. Let's try this one in C minor. Damn. Built 2 guitars in 2 days. Metallica ride the lightning-inspired guitar and the Tees ST1 mid-shop guitar with the U.S. Navy fighter jet theme. That's sick. Yeah, Enzo, it sounds really good, dude. This is just a neck pickup. Straight out the box too, by the way. No fret issues. It's dry here, so they'll probably sprout out a little bit, but so far so good. And the tone is just fantastic. Bringing the T's as I watch them. Nice. Oh, stringy. I thought you meant putting springs on the middle. See what this one's about. Oh yeah. All right. Dang it, Enzo. That one I'm not going to be able to keep up with. It's 125 beats per minute. This one's 76. There he is, the man of the hour. The godfather, the grandfather. All right, Mark, I've been saving this for you. I already told everybody the whole story. Ready? And there it is. She is christened. That's right. The sustain for days. I actually don't know. GRB. Mark, which one is this? Dude, I would know. This is probably like the SE sort of equivalent, and it's probably every bit as high quality as the PRS SEs are, because I'm playing this, and this thing kind of feels, well, a lot like my other blue and white, the Robert Baker Telly. Very similar, like quality aspect to it. It's got the satin neck, and although I will say on this the frets are much better, and I would rather go from humbucker to the split than from the single coil to the combo. So it is like a little bit better, I would say, than maybe the Fender Player Plus, which the Player Plus is like the SE of Fender, right? So similar levels. Element, then standard. Right on. I wasn't expecting the amount of chunk to the neck, which I really like. It's really it's kind of shaped like my my Jazz Master style back there. Similar, it's like really fat at the top. It's like that compound, not compound radius, but a compound neck profile. So like it flattens out up top and gets skinnier, but it's really chunky around the cowboy cards, which is just oh, little grandpa baby. I'll be holding a sleeping baby in my lap here pretty soon, buddy. Young fella is a lefty. I'm a lefty, but I play guitar right-handed. How weird is that? She's in a brace for now for at least 6 months. Oh no, what happened? Like in her, for her legs? Poor BBs. Dude, I don't know. We should try it though. Let me think. I have to put it in the back end of my rig. Everybody just listen to these sweet musical stylings while I do a little bit of finagling. All right, so the Orbit Phaser by Maestro was also sent to me by Mark, but the power cable that works for my Nauticon is not working for this, so I need to figure out the voltage on that. I did not take any time. I didn't have time to spend time on that. This says 9 volts, so I think I have to plug it in a little differently. But on the next live stream, whenever that is, we'll give this a test run. I'll make sure it's set up and working right. But these are awesome pedals. He also sent me a while back the Invader Distortion, which I had on the board for quite a while, and it's freaking awesome. But yeah, for whatever reason, this one, I think it needs more power, something like that. Timmy, what's up, buddy? Did he come in? What did I miss? Where's Tim? Where'd he go? I don't see Timmy in here. Oh, Timmy is in here. Okay. Good. Oh yeah, that's BBM. Let's see. Doing a little better. I've been playing keyboard to get my strength up nice. Yeah, dude. Everything going as it should for your rehab there, Enzo. Yeah, it is 9 volt DC riffs. I just don't have that hooked up at the moment. Most Boss Walmart power supplies. I think I have a 9 volt power supply. I just don't have it like out and ready to go. I totally should have gotten that ready, but I just failed. This is nice, but it's a little too laid back. Tulsa Groove Jam. Hey, have a good night, Riffs. Good to see you, brother. Glam rocker. Glam. Oh, Enzo, are you taking off, brother? I was just asking how Or are you just saying hi? All right, move on.
Alpha Jams.
Can't do that one tonight. Martinis. This one sounds fun. Dude, that's like my dream. Bears Den, what's up, dude? Yeah. Everybody thank Mark in the chat for the sweet sounds coming out of this thing tonight. One in the chat if Mark's the GOAT. Yeah, Enzo, that is the dream. I would love to like see you all someday, somewhere, all at once. Like a 42 Gear Street situation, but not all the way in Germany. Ooh, that's interesting. Listen to the difference. I'm on the bridge. Do that mid gain. I have the fuzz turned on. Nice. Hello, Mrs. Glam Rocker. Ooh. Well, cheers to you. Thanks for tuning in. Mark has a brisket on the smoker. Ooh, that a boy. It's gonna be a good day tomorrow. My wife has a brisket in the smoker, if you know what I mean. All right, I'm sweating, dude. Giving this biatch a workout tonight. What we got going on here? Midnight Blues on Empty Streets. Don't mind if I do. I do mind. I don't want to do that one. I'm feeling way too hyped. Emotional 80s rock ballad will bump you up. I don't think this is going to get it done, but we'll give it a shot. You know, I don't mind it. Hang on. Put it on the dumble. I do mind it. We need to find something a little less out there. Enzo would tear this song up. Okay. twice a week. One day out. I hope that too, brother. So real talk, I made that community post about this guitar here, and you know, my dad's given me a few guitars over the years. My wife gave me one, and I won that one from Robert Baker. But when Mark sent this to me, when I got it, my wife almost tripped over it on the porch. She's like, "What'd you order?" And I was like, "I didn't order anything." And she was like, "Well, there's something huge on the front porch." I almost tripped over it. She's like, I was like, "Okay." So I went and got it, and I was like, "This is from Mark." She's like, "Who?" And I was like, "Mark from YouTube." And she's like, "Oh." And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "You bought it." And you bought it, and then are just saying you're blaming it on Mark. And I was like, "No, I swear I did not." And I opened it up, and she was like, "Well, it's beautiful." And and then she was like, "What's wrong?" Apparently it was kind of like written on my face, and I just realized in that moment that I just don't know how to accept like stuff from people. I don't know how to accept anything from anyone. Like, it makes me feel weird inside. I don't know if any of you guys have that problem too, because it's such a gracious. She's like, "Why would you be like upset about somebody blessing you with something? Like, just enjoy it." And I was like, I know. And it was interesting that coming from her, because I thought she would be the one who would have a problem with it, and I didn't have a problem with it. I just had a problem with processing it. And I just realized yeah. And so at least you know where I'm coming from. Like, it's not a place of like anything other than love, like where I'm just like, I didn't know how to accept this. Like, it's one thing if you win something. It's one thing if your dad, who's been giving you guitars your whole life, gives you a guitar. Like, those are different. But this is like, basically a friend online who has no reason to do this does this for me. It's such a beautiful thing. It's to be passed on to my soon to be born child, which is just beautiful, and I will always keep it in earnest of passing that on, like fulfilling that part of the deal. And it just it feels weird to have somebody give you something. And so, like, it took me a day. Like, I didn't even play it the first day. Well, part of that was I was letting it breathe, but I also just like I set it up over there on my chair, and I just like looked at it. I was like, "Gosh damn, dude." And then I picked it up and plucked around with it. It was just such an interesting experience to go through, and it kind of opened my eyes to like the fact that I have this issue with like accepting like help or anything from anyone, really. My wife's done similar things for me, and I've had similar, like, "Why would you pay the power bill for me?" This, like, I got it, and she's just like, "We just want to help you out," or like whatever it was, and I have a similar issue like anytime. So Mark, I'm humbled by this. I really am, and I do just appreciate you, and I like that. But correct, it's not cool to jam on. Let's play some music. What the hell? All right. This might be the only like coil tap coils, like the mid-boost circuit guitar, whatever you want to call it, like where I actually like the cut sound better than the humbuckers with distortion. No, I like the humbucker sound too. Glam, here's a slow dance for you and the missus. I like the racing stripes too. I don't think I've ever had a guitar with some racing stripes on it. It's pretty sweet. You know what else I like about it? It's thin, but this bitch has some weight on it. She's got an ass on her, dude. I like that. It's heavy. It feels good. It feels like my Les Paul. You're popular in the lower 48, Mark. Alright guys, we've ignored the issue for far too long. We need to cut another Mountain Man track tonight. Let me set some things up. Let me find a safe place to put this for a sec. Let's do a little bit of work. Let's earn our pay tonight. Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna go into Band Lab and open that up, and I need to open up my video editor. And then also, Mountain Man, did you post anything we need to be showing to the class today? Stoke the fire, brother. No. We gotta earn our pay. We gotta do what we came here to do. Alright, hang on one sec. Let's see. I want this to go into... well, we'll go. Posted one last Saturday. We'll have to play that too. Alright, let's see. So Mountain Man, the last one we did was Stacking Stones. The next track that I have loaded up here, hold on. Oh, what's happening? Hold on. Let me get this imported. Okay, that's Questiones. Monkey Love. A jammy, fun little... Oh, nice. So what song do you want to do tonight, dude? Let's cut one. Monkey Love. We got... hold on. Sundown Hookie. We got Old Dirt Roads. Always Together. Hang on. Let me see if I have that one in this cut. I was only able to get a few of them. I've got Torture. Stacking Stones, I think it's the last song. Alright, I don't have Always Together. I've got Questiones through Stacking Stones. From your playlist. So we could do Monkey Man or Monkey Love, Dirt Roads. Okay, cool. Let's do that one. So let me get to it. Sundown. There we go. Okay. We're gonna cut this right here. Actually, let's cut it. Bear with me while I do some of the dirty work here. Split this. And fill gap. And then... Alright, yeah. I'm gonna have to go back to a couple of these tracks. They sound pretty fun. That's Torture. Old Dirt Roads, which means Torture starts right there. Means we want to clip that right there. Split. All right. Let's export some audio. So dudes, if you haven't been with us while we do this. What's up, Slayer? How you doing, man? If you haven't been with us while we're doing this, let me do a window capture. You can kind of see the process here. I want this. So what I have here is Mountain Man's songs, and I used OBS to just record like the first 6 songs or whatever off of his playlist for his personal songs, and then I'm just gonna export the audio into a WAV format from the video. So if you are looking for a way to get songs off of YouTube and like rip them onto an iPod or something like that, like this is a really neat trick. OBS is free, and you can just record the video onto your OBS and then rip the audio into a WAV format. It's pretty slick, actually. So you know, we're gonna call this. Which one are we doing? It's Old Town Dirt Roads. Dirt Roads. We'll just call it that for now. And then you can change the name of this when I send it to you, Mountain Man, to make it be right. So when we finish this project, I think what we'll do, Mountain Man, is we'll get you set up on a YouTube, like a YouTube, you know, what would you call it? Like, an artist profile on YouTube Music. It's really easy to do if you already have a YouTube account. So this is, let me see. Okay. So here's the file. It drops the files into here. And, you know, see here, I've got all these Mountain Man tracks that we've done. And I'll take this and drag and drop it into BandLab. So let me change. We'll go to BandLab, and I'll just grab that, drag and drop it, and it'll just plop the track right in there. And then kind of what we've been doing is denoising, because Mountain Man records with just like a live microphone on his camera, on his phone. And so I think what we'll do is denoise it. Let's make sure we have the right song. Is this the right song? Should be. Wait, didn't I already do this one for you? Okay. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is let's just pause this, and then let's just hit the denoise, and that'll kind of just cut out a little extra background stuff. Clean it up just a touch, and we'll put some mastering on this. And I've been using the tape. The tape seems... Oh yeah. And we need the volume on this up just a little.
Wendy was the only one that could really keep him calm.
I love this song, Mountain Man. I'm glad you chose this one.
Young and in love, we're living way too fast. Out on the dirt road, drinking beer and driving fast.
Okay, cool. So we haven't done this one yet. So now we are going to listen to full Mountain Man song at some point, but today on this one, what we're going to do is just get it exported. And get it onto get it over to Mountain Man so he can do with it what he will. And then we'll pull up Mountain Man's YouTube channel and we'll listen to what he dropped on Saturday. Oh. So now we have this like somewhat mastered sort of version of what Mountain Man has been doing in his, studio room or living room or whatever. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, everybody check out Mountain Man's channel if you have a chance. And peep what your boy is doing if you haven't already. But I'm just going to mix this down into WAV. It's like the biggest non-compressed file. So we had talked about this a lot when, Raylan's on summer break. So I think he's touring and doing music stuff right now. But when he was in here, where it feels like Mountain Man's music just doesn't need, hey, Michael B., thank you for hanging, bro. Have a good night. And always good to see you in the chat, man. Take care. Anyway, and Mountain Man's music just doesn't, it just only requires a light touch. Like, it's a whole vibe. Like, yes, we could go through and, like, Yossi could come up with some sick stuff to put behind and then, do it, the right way or whatever, as far as music production is concerned. But I just feel like the stuff you drop, like the way that you do it is that's your sound, and it's very unencumbered, and it kind of needs to be that way for whatever reason. So I'm going to pull up your YouTube channel here. While we wait, I'm going to get this blown up a little bit better. Hang on. We'll have it kind of like that. And then we'll go to Mountain Man. And we'll go to his channel. Wait, isn't there a way to sort this? Where shorts watch was live videos recently? No. Hold on. I'll have to go down here and do it. HIJKLM. And recent. This is what you came for. All right, here we go, dude. Very nice. All right. Wait, what happened there? There we go. This is nice.
This is what you get for, this is what you get for. This is why you keep coming back. This is what you get for, this is what you get for. This is why you keep coming back.
Got it. Supernatural, dude. Supernatural. Big naturals. This sounds really clean too. This is gonna clean up really good.
This is what you came for, this is what you came for. This is why you keep coming back. This is what you came for, this is what you came for. This is why you keep coming back.
Except for the dog's claws on the wooden floor. I can't even... It's all part of the ambiance, dude. Those are like those happy little accidents that happen in the studio, you know? Aquarium bubbling. That's definitely part of the ambiance. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, this is cool. That's a yeah, that's right. That's true, Slayer. Dog's claws on the wooden floors. Don't know why, but I lost my drawers. My drawers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is what you came for, this is what you came for. This is what keeps you coming back.
Very nice. All right, we're gonna call this Dirt Road and save it so I don't lose it. Saved. How do I do something that's saved? What are we doing? What is this? No. Okay. All right, should be saved. And let's play. I was gonna write tonight, but it's getting late. Yeah, but dog's claws on the wooden floors. That's something to stay up for. Mr. Smith Memorials were today? What's the Mr. Smith Memorials? Oh, Yussi just got here. This came from Sweetwater Sound, courtesy of none other than Mark Spurgeon. This was a gift sent to me that I had a very hard time accepting, but now I'm really, really glad that I did. I also got this sweet little orbit phaser from Maestro. One in the chat, if Mark's the GOAT. Do you know the Masked Drummer? I don't know that person either, dude. Let's get into a Celestial Soul blues jam. I like the sound of that. I don't know if I like how it sounds, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, I like it. Let's look this guy up. We'll give him a proper RIP. Drummer. Okay, we need to change that to the Masked Drummer. Refers to several popular popular musicians. The master drummer Brian Fraser Moore has served as the acclaimed session drummer for Fox's hit That can't be it. Does he do drum covers on YouTube? Mr. Smith. Alright, hold on. Mr. Smith video. Oh, so this is like a friend. His drum lives were out of hand. Man, that's too bad. That's crazy. Well, R.I.P. Mr. Smith. That is overqualified for the job with the rad mascot outfit came to my mind. Oh, you see, everything is great. The kids are, Tuesday was their last day of school, so they've been home for a couple of days now, and just thriving in chaos, and loving every second of it, and Mama is, the baby is on the prowl. Things are starting to move towards hospital time, so I could very well not be here next week for this. No false labor, just some contractions and Braxton Hicks, and then real contractions started this week. She's not really dilated. We went to the doctor the other day. So yeah, we're just kind of in a kind of a wait and see situation right now, but everybody's doing okay. Her back is killing her, and I just wish that I pray for her to get like one really good night of sleep tonight, and that her back is in a good spot and she doesn't hurt all day tomorrow. But we're getting there. We're closer. throw one on her. It helps. I know I do need to throw one on her. That's true. At least one of your kids plays football. They enjoying the World Cup so far. You know, we haven't watched any of it, but that doesn't mean we're not going to. Yeah, I'm not sure if the 6-year-old is going to play footy again this year or not. I think he will. I know the 8-year-old wants to play American football, but they're doing tackle, and I just think it's way too young. I didn't start tackle football until I was like 10 or 11, so we're making him wait, which kind of sucks because all his buddies are going to be playing tackle football this year. But we're either going to extend his baseball season or let him play European football, the beautiful game. Well, there you go. I guess I better go poke at her. Pitocin. Yeah, that's right, Pitocin. Yeah, I just it's too young. They were playing flag football last year. Like why move them to tackle so young, you know? And we voted on it like as a community, and more people voted yes than no, so they're moving forward with that. We're just not going to let them do it. And we just told them straight up, it's like, dude, you can play, I'll say football, you know, in America, but you can play American football. Like, we're not saying you can't ever play it, but like, you're not going to miss out on anything that you need in these 2 years that you sit out. Like, you're not going to miss out on anything that you need at all. Like, if anything, you're just going to be better for it. We're focused on basketball or something like that. And yeah, Mountain Man, I mean, some people just start that Pop Warner real young, and that's fine. Like, I have no problem with it. For others, like, it's not for us as a family. Like, we're just making that decision not to have them play tackle that young. But he's not going to miss out on anything that he needs. And I've already been telling him, like, basketball is the sport that speaks all the languages of all the other sports. So, like, if he focuses on basketball, like, he can step onto a football field and he'll be able to throw a ball, catch a ball, run a route. Like, he'll be in good enough shape that he will never get tired. And then the only thing he'll really have to work on is, like, tackling technique. And then everything else will just already be kind of, like, ingrained in him on how... When he played flag football this year, he scored, like, 3 touchdowns his first weekend. Like, first game, scored 3 touchdowns at running back. It's like, this is not going to be a problem for him. Like, so there's no reason to put him in tackle right now. And, like, if he's in by, like, 5th grade, he'll learn how to hit. He'll be strong enough to do it. Yes, it will come as a shock at first, but, like, eventually he'll get used to it. That's what happened to me. And I was way smaller for my age than he is for his age. For his age, he's huge. So he's going to be fine. So we're like, you know, you're just going to wait, and it's okay. talking about in hockey? Or do you mean in soccer? Oh, tackling. Well, they're going to start at age... in our town, they're going to start next year, so they'll all be like 8 or 9. I didn't start till 5th grade, so I was 10. Yeah, it just depends on where you're at. A lot of places have programs for Pop Warner, which is like what Mountain Man sings, like 6 and up. But again, just I mean, I'm not. My wife's worried about his brain. I'm not. I'm just like, they can't hit that hard at that age, but I just don't see any reason for it. That's just what it is. Like, there's no use. Like, they could just keep playing flag football and learn the game, like what Slayer was saying, like learning the basics and stuff like that. They could just keep playing flag football. Yeah, thanks, Enzo. I appreciate it. That's what I'm hoping for too. And like, my son, my 8-year-old is like way more advanced athletically than I was. He started playing a lot earlier, and all his friends play sports, and I didn't have that network until I was like already in 4th grade, and then that network didn't want me in it. It took me a while to make those friends, so like I was just behind playing catch up. But by junior year, like, I was playing varsity wide receiver, starting varsity cornerback on defense, and I had like a game in a neighboring town where I had like 127 yards and a touchdown as my first game as a starting wide receiver. Like, he's not going to be behind if he misses these first 2 years at all. Like, not at all. So I just don't see any reason. Yeah, by the time you play in college, it is crazy, dude. That's like getting in a 35 to 55 mile per hour car accident every time you get hit. This is crazy. Good night, Enzo. It's good seeing you, brother. Take care of yourself. Hope that hand heals up fast. I'll be praying for you, bro. I will. Started competitive rugby at 12, and some lads did get hurt quite badly. 8 is too young. Learn the game. But yeah, agreed. And then again, I stand behind my theory on basketball. Like, in basketball, you have to run a lot, like in soccer or European football. So you're constantly moving. You have to learn to read a defense. You have to learn to split defenders. You have to throw cross-court passes, so you have to understand passing angles. You have to play defense, so you have to slide your feet and be low, and then you have to go from low to a jump. So, like, going from low to a jump is like coming out of a wide receiver route and jumping to catch the football. You have to catch on the run, so that's baseball and football. There's so many nutrients in basketball that talk to all the other sports. And coordination wise, I don't know about you guys, but when I play a sport, any sport with anybody, I can totally tell who played basketball and who didn't. Like, I can tell if this guy is just only played baseball his whole life, the way they walk, the way they carry themselves, how they move. And yeah, they're like really good at some of the things that you can't get good at from basketball at one particular sport, but I always know when there's a basketball player on the field because they know how to move in general. Like, they just are, their footwork is better than everybody else's. So like, there is a thing. I think I'm right on this. And yeah, positional understanding, like everything, like reading and it requires, hear me out. Hold on, I'm going to pause this. I'm getting distracted. I'm on my soapbox. Basketball also requires that you move with your team in a way that no other sport does. So like, maybe in football, you could argue that they move together, like if you zoom out and you watch them. But basketball is 5 guys talking, communicating, rotating, passing, like all this stuff. You have to learn to like breathe like you move down the court with your whole team, move up the court with your whole team. So both teams, or all 5 guys play both sides of the ball every time. There's not much starting and stopping unless you're in the NBA, in which case everybody's fouling everybody every 20 seconds. But like in high school basketball, so like soccer can be like all broken up. Like, not every player goes down and plays offense on soccer in European football. Like, they don't all move together all at once. And in football, eventually they break you off and you either just play defense or you just play offense. So you might only be playing one side of the ball. And in baseball, everybody just moves individually and you link up via the baseball. Like, that's how you connect with other players, is by throwing them the ball, right? So like, not everybody moves together. Basketball is the only sport that does that. And it's one of the most important, like, skills you can learn, is like how to jive with 4 other bros on the court. You're right. I mean, they do shift. Everybody shifts, but like, the defenders typically stay back, if I understand. I mean, you don't see a defender running up and scoring a goal very often. I know it happens, but it's more rare. And in basketball, it's like anybody can score on any play. Doesn't matter if you're the center and you're there because you block shots or whatever. But either way, it is translatable to European football. Like, basketball is translatable to European football in that way. So I just think if he focuses on basketball, he'll be fine. Let's find one more like cool song to play before I get out of here. Thanks for entertaining my sports talk, Slayer. I appreciate it. Rugby's a rough fucking sport, dude. You must have a neck that's a mile thick, dude. High press, mid block, low block are used in both. Okay, we do have strong right on. And yeah, part of that's just like my lack of understanding of the full breadth of European football. You were a fly half winger most, trying not to get hit. Well, that's what a cornerback is in American football. So, same. I weighed 140 pounds soaking wet. But I tell you what, I had a nose for the football. I had 10 interceptions my senior year, which was 1 per game. All right, dudes. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I have had my fun on this freaking sweet 6-string. So will the Knicks get it over the line, or will the Spurs do the impossible? It's going to be a 7-game series. The NBA is not going to let... The NBA has become a WWE... It's become like wrestling, like entertainment wrestling at this point. Like, I don't know what they're doing, dude. It's really crazy, but I think the Knicks are going to win. I mean, I think they're a better team for sure. They should win, but we'll just see, dude. It's hard to trust the NBA right now. They really need to clean up their act. Like, after that Spurs and Oklahoma City series, oh, that was pathetic, dude. It was so ugly, so atrocious to watch with all the flopping and stuff. And I just hope they clean that up next year. I don't want to watch that. If Trump stays out of Game 7. Well, that's not his style, you see. Too much money to be made at those last... Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Mountain Man. It's just like the amount of income that they make from the finals. It's just like, how could it not be rigged? Like, it has to be rigged. They have to do it to make their money. And alternatively, it's unwatchable. So I'm not paying them any money to watch it. Now, the rich people are, and people who swear by the NBA are, but like, I have no interest as a fan. I love basketball. Like, straight up. Like, I just love basketball. That's my favorite sport. And I want to watch basketball. I want to watch the best team win. I don't care if they 4-0 them. Like, if the Knicks swept the Spurs, I'd be like, wow, how the shit did the Spurs make it all the way to the final? You know what I mean? Like, people don't care about that. Nice. Yeah. College sports are better. I agree. To a degree, I agree. I don't think that the athletes in general are better, but they care more. Well, they used to. Now they got all the one and done, and they're getting paid, so it's just becoming exactly like the NBA. That's like NBA Junior now. But for a long time, college sports was definitely where it was at. You could watch somebody like Shabazz Napier play for UConn, and he's like my size, and he would just tear up the NCAA tournament and get himself an NBA contract. And he played for the Blazers, actually, my favorite team. But yeah, I don't know, man. I just really hope that they clean up their act, because they're losing. Alternatively, baseball is becoming way more popular, and it's way better to watch. Like, MLB baseball is super fun to watch this year. We've been watching a ton of baseball games. So I guess, everything ebbs and flows as it should. And apparently the WNBA is cutting pretty good right now too. Apparently that's really fun to watch. We haven't watched any of it, but I'm hearing good things from the ladies. All right, boys. I appreciate all of you. Mark, thank you so much for this. What a blast to play on. My fingers barely even hurt. It's just a great, great guitar. I really appreciate you, brother. And yeah, less gamesmanship in theory, right? Yeah. But anyway, dudes, I may be back tomorrow, but if not, I'll drop a little community post on the YouTube community board. Let y'all know I'm headed to the hospital or whatever. But yeah, the next time I see you, I might be a father of 4 and no longer a father of 3. So I appreciate you guys very much. And we'll catch y'all whenever I'm back. So stay tuned.